Right move. Oh wait, I gotta get my caster's jacket on, right? That's.
When was the last time Theo played? I'm deafened. You can't answer that.
I'll answer it right now for
I'm
you
gonna
later,
say
Tim.
5 years. It's been 5 years since he's played this game.
It's been a long time. Ah, how exciting. Oh man, we got the production tab up. Oof, oof. In the bottom left-hand corner, our
That
blue Terran hailing all the way from Jamaica. It is Crystal Knight. And in the top right-hand corner, our Theo Protoss from New York, Japan. It is Vicarious Timmy PP. And now we're looking at a game where I don't know how long it's been since Theo's been really playing this, and I think he's kind of drunk right now too, it being a Friday. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know. I mean, he seems to remember everything. He's even got the gas before the barracks, the olden, the perfect timing. Look at that. He's got that shit on patrol. Look at that muscle memory. The barracks in a great spot to allow for an attachment. I don't even do that right.
What is that probe doing? Why did
Tim
he
chrono boosting probes?
The mineral patch? What is he doing, bro?
Tim is losing his shit right now.
Damn.
I must keep it professional. Okay, sorry.
Second
This might go on YouTube, man. I'm very excited to see Theo's return, playing StarCraft on stream.
Gas.
He's remembering his gas. Oh, I think he's gonna do the infamous 2-stalker harass here. Let's see how prepared Theo is for such a build.
Code production.
He's got his cyber core. His 2 gates are gonna be up as well.
Theo got some of that standard shit.
Theo's got his orbital ASAP. He's queuing up his Reaper. What will he do now? He will mine this mineral patch and then get his base. It's just like the pros. I see them do that all the time too. Look at him. He's got a mineral crystal while he's building. Tim hiding this probe here. Attacking this. The cyber core is coming up. Will he be chrono boosting 2 stalkers here? This timing is immaculate. The pylon, the cyber core, it all came up at the same time. And he made adepts because he thought he was fighting Zerg. So this is gonna be a little late, but it's got the chrono boost. All right, Theo's base will be up first, but will he be able to defend? He scouts this aggressive build. Theo not queuing up a bunker. What's he up to right now? What's he spending on? He's getting a tech lab and
Theo's got his second already.
Oh man, he's gonna scout the 2 stalkers though.
Go down.
Yeah, Theo should see this. Yeah, okay, so he knows all he needs to see here. He's got the tech lab. He's queuing up the bunker now, but it might be a little too late. Oh man, but he's making Marauder, which he needed, but he's supply capped as well. He's waiting for the supplies from his second base. Oh man. And this is why I always say the 2-stalker harass does work on greedy Terrans. So this will delay Theo quite a bit. He's pulling the boys. Theo said he was gonna kick his dick, but I'm seeing other dicks getting kicked here. Oh, he's even got this probe scouting here. He delays the port as well. Theo pulling more boys now. The 1 Marauder is out. He's gonna go to attempt to finish the bunker, or did he misclick here? I don't know what's going on. Oh, that port. I see. All right. Oh. Yo, he might get it. Ooh, he's gonna get his shields back. Theo forced to mine at the second now. And he's calling down the mules. He's got to get the starport back up and running. What is the APM right now? Oh, I love the APM on these guys right now. Look at this. Tim second just now finishing here. He's chrono boosting out more units. He wants to keep the pressure on, but he has allowed Theo to finish the bunker. But where's the Marauder? Where did it go? I'm not paying any attention here. Did it die somehow in a terrible car accident? What? I'm missing something here. I don't know how to follow the units. The bunker now under fire. 3 stalkers instead of 2 now. He's almost at the magic number. 4 stalkers is the magic number. The Marauder now coming in. He enters the bunker. And Tim now forced to retreat for now. 4 stalkers, the magic number coming in. He might run by this bunker here. He's going to put the weak one in the back. Oh, he's actually going to fight the bunker. Theo should now begin repairs. He does. Tim with that annoying micro though, but he is letting a lot of money accumulate during this. All in all, I think Theo wins on that trade slightly, but he's warping in some more behind this. This is a very aggressive build. Theo not opting to make that many more. He's finally working on a tank, but he's not making any more Marauders. I feel like this is very urgent. He doesn't know what type of aggression is ahead of him right now. These two Stalkers waltzing in, though. He's going for more here. Theo not responding in time. This might go down. Oh, he's walking by now. The tank is out. He's going into siege mode, but it's not going to be able to reach the Stalkers on this edge. He just doesn't have enough mobile units here. He finally gets the second Marauder out. The bunker able to reach in the back, and the tank now finally lands its magic shots. The Stalker's taking way too much damage here. That magic tank saved the day. And while there was damage done here, supplies stalled and some SCVs killed. Let's look at the units lost tab. I mean, 15 units, and I think one of these was like a Marauder, and there was 14 SCVs, which is nice, but there was also a lot of resources lost here on Tim's end with the Stalkers going down.
Yeah, that's fine. They go over here.
Some cool trades all in all. If we look at the unit count, I mean, Tim is still ahead in workers now because of this, but now finally some harass coming out from Theo, the Liberator, and he's evening out the count. I like this. Yep. And now Tim with the mass recall on these Stalkers are going to come back to defend. And he's going to make sure not to go into the circle. Oh, ooh, that was close. Theo working on Stim and moving out. He's going for a little mini attack here with two tanks and a few units.
He had Marauders.
Tim is thinking his way through this right now. His gateway count's only at 4 right now.
Units,
but if I look at the upgrades tab, oh, he doesn't even have anything from the Twilight. What's he going to go for here? He needs an upgrade. I honestly would have loved if he got charged behind this aggression instead of losing all those units. I don't know what he can do about this. He doesn't even scout the attack coming. He has no shield batteries on the way. He's not warping in anything else. This is very worrisome. The scan's going down. Theo knows he can win this right now. Very smart counterattack here, even with the Stim as well. Tim not even responding in time. He walks forward.
I lose.
And that's game. Theo takes game 1. Incredible performance on both ends. I thought that was really cool. All right, that was a good game 1. That was really cool on both ends. I would have liked to see a charge upgrade behind that at least. But I do understand you lost quite a bit of Stalkers in one of those engages, but you got the Twilight
high ground from a mile away.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see, so I had no idea. And then one tank shot, boom, 3 Stalkers dead. I'm like, all right, well, now I got nothing.
What is your map counter pick? We'll make this like a first to 2, a best of 3. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go, Theo. You have no idea what you're doing. Dude, your muscle memory is so cool. I was talking about that too.
I don't know any of the names of the maps. A Pillar of Gold is a map I know. Is that a good one? I don't even know.
I don't know what's good either. I think it's pref, like if it's to your style. Hey, Nick, you're here, right? Hey, what map favors aggression? Or I guess not. I don't know. Usually Protoss wants to play macro against Terran. Yeah, we play on Romanticide and Pillars of Gold a lot, and Lightshade. One of those 3 would probably be good because you play on them often.
Give me Lightshade.
Bet. Oh man. Excellent. All right, I will go back to my spectator. Here you go. Go ahead and pick your Protoss. Mr. Protoss. I keep switching you to Terran for some reason, yeah.
Stupid game.
Back to deafen with your ass.
I'm deafened.
Alright. Game number 2 on Lightshade. Let's see how great this goes. Protoss likes to play the macro game against Terran because they have the death ball. And because Terran can easily turtle up regardless, so attacking into tanks is usually not what you want to do anyway. So Terran usually forces the other races to go into a more macro heavy game where they want to take bases and get ahead, right? It's usually the case. And Terran's the one usually putting on most of the harass, while Protoss is trying to build up to late game tech and whatnot, right? I think that's usually the case. All right. And now in game number 2, our Terran main hailing from Jamaica, it is Crystal Knight. He's the blue Terran. I don't know if I said blue. And in the top left-hand corner, hailing from New York, Japan, it is Timmy PP on Teal Protoss. I'm just making up different songs now. Now, Tim is really quick to chrono boost out that probe, but was he late on the probe production? You shouldn't be able to chrono boost this early. Well, I mean, like, you can, but he would normally be supply blocked. Theo with the gas before barracks again. Classic. Dude, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I think Theo is tipsy on this Friday night playing Terran here. And I also don't think he's played StarCraft in quite a while. Theo is an ex-Diamond 1 almost Masters Terran main. Back from Wings of Liberty, I believe. I think he played some during Heart of the Swarm as well. But yeah, Theo, I literally, the only reason he's playing right now, I called him on his phone and I said, fight Tim 1v1 right now. And he said, all right, I'm gonna kick his dick. And he came in. And that's the story. Tim now opting for Gate First Nexus. I really like this opener. His base is now faster than Theo's. Theo now going to get his orbital command as soon as this barracks finishes up. Things seem to be mostly on time. Tim opting to be a little annoying here, actually. Theo wants the space. Yeah, Theo scouts the opener here. Tim changing it up here. I like it. Gateway, Cybercore. He should have got the gas before the core, but I think he got the core first. Also opting not to supply cap himself, as he is constantly producing probes, which is good because he needs them to saturate the second base. And the worker count is slightly up in Tim's lead just due to chrono boost, but mules are going to even that up a bit. Theo now opting to take his second. I think he's going to go for a factory here. Yes. All right. So far, so standard. We're going to go into at least a mid game this game. Tim not getting his... Oh, he's a little short on gas. All right. And we should see Warp Gate coming up pretty soon here. Oh, he's getting the Stalker. All right. Yeah, Stalker first is probably better. Oh, man. He almost got the surround. That Reaper went into the mineral line and baited all this aggression out. Tim losing some mining time here. He's waiting for the Stalker. He gets us good surround here. 1 health left on that Reaper. And Tim leaving his Stalker here on the ramp jump in. And Tim's second's done. He should be double producing probes now. Yep, and that's exactly what he'll start doing. Now over here on the side of Theo, he has the Marine. He doesn't need to opt for the bunker because he knows full damn well that this is not an aggressive opener. Theo's SCV still alive and well too, scouting, despite the Reaper getting out. Theo constantly keeping vision in his opponent's base. I like it. The bunker now coming out later. And now he's getting his 1-1-1 Destiny Cloud Fist in this hizzy. Beautiful. You love to see it, man. I'm glad that my last 30-40 minutes of this stream has been casting Theo versus Tim. A player of high stature back in the day coming back to play without any warm-up or practice against Tim, an up-and-coming player. I love it. This is great. Theo already almost done with combat shields too. Look at these upgrades quick. They're Tech Lab reactor on the starport. Oof. Oh no. Tim with an accidental click here as we see one probe following another probe. A common mistake. This probe will have lost a lot of mining time here. Tim has 2 Stalkers right now. He's getting a shield battery. Now, I understand the panic shield battery since he got attacked last game. But this game, I mean, usually you'd opt to save your money for more important stuff and keep a scout out. If you're scouting, then you'll know something's coming. So having a shield battery in general is nice. But this early on, this actually could hinder him. Any static defense spent without an attack coming can slow down your build. Fun fact, just for all the new players. I by no means also am a really good StarCraft player, so if anyone's watching this on YouTube, just know I am casting for my viewers because most of them are gold or silver. So I am just trying to help the newbies understand small general concepts and hype up our friends playing here. So yeah, well, friends, this is my cousin. Go Theo, look at this Terran. Ooh, it's so clean. It's so, look at the timings. He's got his NG bay. Ooh. Working on a second one over here. So I like this game a lot. There's not a lot of micro going on here, so the timings are actually a lot better on both ends, as you can see. Tim actually using his Twilight Council this time instead of last time where he was microing so hard. He was getting some pretty good damage done until he lost almost every Stalker, which was really unfortunate. And then he didn't scout the counterattack. Now, Tim learning his lesson here is actually going to have a scout out. Now, I do recommend having maybe a probe or something somewhere to scout at least an attack coming. But he does have an obs here, and he has it on the high ground here. He thinks he's an overlord. Actually, a Zerg main in the making here. Tim opting to scout in at the second. He sees the bunker. He sees the Widow Mine because this is a detector after all. Now he's scouting into the main, and he does see a starport, 2 tech labs, and Widow Mines coming out of the factory. Hopefully he was paying attention to that. It's always important to pay attention to your scouts. As Mouth likes to talk of macro, part of the macro game is understanding what to make, and knowing what to make involves paying attention to what your scouting info tells you. Now, Tim actually paying attention as well here again, and gets out before the missile turret comes up and kills his obs. So a good save here as well. He gets a full scout and gets out. He might even, nope, he goes into surveillance mode. He almost caught the move out here. Tim actually trying to move out here. He's just now getting charged. It's a bit too late for that. He's gonna scout this now. But will he lose too much in the process? Tim needs to back up right now. Oh no, he's just gonna fight right into it. What's going on here? Well, he is warping in. He should be dropping a couple more shield batteries. He gets 2 stalkers out. He's microing a little too hard here. He's killing SCVs. But he needs to be ready for this impending death coming in right here. He has a sentry. He might be able to force field down this ramp. Install this a bit. Force field? Nope. Oh, misplaced force field. Unfortunate, but the shield battery helping out here a bit. The tank is sieging up. Tim attempting to blink onto the tank into Marauders. Oh, okay. He snipes the tank. He should get the Widow Mine here. Oh, Theo packs up and runs. Will he make it out? He has blink. Oh, a good snipe here by Tim. Really good micro. He warped in response to being attacked in time, and honestly I think the micro really saved him there. Now Theo's been macroing behind this the entire time, so he actually has a backup army here. He's not going to die to any kind of counter push here, but that was really good on both ends. As macro is important, I need Nick to also understand that micro is important as well, and I think that these coaches online stress too much the importance of macro only, and I think they're only referring to the silver and bronze players. I really think they're trying to draw emphasis. Theo forcing the cancel here, and now with the observer on the high ground, he will be able to blink into the main and do some damage to the SCVs here. He has the magic number here. At least 4 stalkers can one-shot SCVs and Marines. As long as he focus fires these SCVs, he's getting damage done. He blinks into the stim Marauders though, and he has units on the low ground here. He can't get out. These Marauders need to go in and actually hit them. Oh, and the mass recall. Tim really smart, saving the little bit of money he has. This is looking a lot like a high-level game, actually. I'm really enjoying this. There's micro and macro on both ends. With no micro, honestly, these games are really boring to watch. Micro is what makes games really fun to watch. And that's what makes League such a spectator sport. There's no macro, it's all micro, right? But when players can micro like this while macroing, suddenly this is the best game to watch ever. Honestly, I love this shit, man. There's so many different things you can micro at once, and it's all just one person. It's so cool. Theo coming for another attack. He has the right comp, but does he have the numbers? Theo with the 1 Marine gonna scout out the army here, and he sees it's just a clump of stalkers. Theo knows this army can beat it with the right micro. He should burrow his Widow Mines here. Oh, he walks up. Oh, he's actually packing up. Theo has to be drunk, dude. What is this? Oh, he's stimming? He catches these 2 stalkers with their pants down. Some pretty good damage here. Oh, this is so good, dude. This is actually insane. I love this. Just poking and prodding, forcing a reaction out of Tim. Just trying to mess up his macro a bit by forcing pressure. This is incredible. Honestly, all of this has been really cool. So here, Theo actually has a counterattack happening on the other end. Tim responding here. He sees it. The Widow Mine not burrow. Oh, a Widow Mine burrow here. I didn't see if any probes went down. He's getting sandwiched here. Oh, he loaded up, but Blink Stalkers do hard counter that, and now he's just forced to macro. But Tim's production tab during all of that, again, slowed down. Like I said, forcing pressure will slow that down. Theo's third is also slowed here, though. Tim now has 3 bases worth of money here, and this is why Protoss wants to macro. He's now applying more pressure here. He has Zealots warping into the main, or ran by. I'm not sure which. Theo taking care of this, but now he doesn't even get the cancel. Theo losing his money there. Theo isn't producing out of his medevac. Oh, there we go. Now he's making more medevacs, but I think the medevac counts too low here. I think this might actually be GG. And we are now taking the game 3. Who will come out on top in the end? 1-1. Wow, these are fun games.
My APM is so high. Holy shit.
Right? Dude, you guys are going at it. All right, hey Theo, you got a map pref? I know you don't know what the fuck any of these maps are, but pick one you think you like the name. Look, I think you'll like this one, Theo, because it's all like Duelist of the Roses. Look at it. Look at it's all pink and violet.
Oh, pink and... Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking map.
I like that map.
Nick called me Tin.
Vicarious Tin.
Combine me with copper and you'll get iron. I think that's
Is that
RuneScape.
RuneScape? Yeah.
No, wait. Sorry. It's copper and tin to make bronze, not iron. Iron is just iron.
I was obs. This is not obs. This is Tim versus Theo in a 1st-to-3, aka a a 1st-to-2, a best-of-3. There we go. This is beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna pick Romanticide for Theo.
That sounds good.
All right, final round.
I'm Protoss. I'm Theo.
I have 20 minutes left in the stream, so I can't risk any more. GLHF. I don't know how you will, but good luck, Kappa. All right, here we are. Final game. It's 1-1 right now. Whoever wins this goes on to the final bracket to fight parting. Amazing how far these players have come. It's a really hard game. All right, Romanticide, our final map. It's amazing. The macro and micro on both ends has been astounding, astute. Just, delicious. In the bottom right hand corner, our Terran player hailing from Jamaica, it is Crystal Knight. And in the top left hand corner, our Theo Protoss hailing from New York, Japan, it is Timmy PP. Alright, now we had a very aggressive first game, and Tim happened to lose that one, and the second game ended up being a macro game. Tim ended up winning that one, so I wonder what the openers will be for our final game here. Yeah, looking about the same here. It's a fucking cannon rush. It is a fucking cannon rush. Theo is unsuspecting. He has not sent any scouts out. The forge is done. The cannons have now begun to go down. Theo now seeing what he is up against. He pulls some of the boys. The cannons are going to start finishing up on the low ground. He does end up getting the surround on this probe. It's gone. Theo making a bunker now and a Reaper. Theo now has to attack this probe, but it looks like it's gonna be able to stay alive in time. Yeah, and the cannon now has high ground vision. He just needed to kill the probe, and now there's a pylon. Cannon finishing. Oh, this is unfortunate. Theo making a second barracks. Oh, the horror. The Reaper is about to finish up here. This probe should go down. Theo now... Oh, man. This is rough. He's making another Reaper. Reaper's not the best unit to have against buildings. He's attacking his... Or is he repairing? He's repairing his bunker. Okay. Or his barracks. Oh, man. This is rough. Oh, this might be it actually. What an asshole. I don't like this. Oh no. Well, you know what they say. I need to see Theo come back one day and eat Tim's ass. But in the meantime, what a fucking game to lose on. I fucking hate it here. You're a piece of shit.
Yo, you said like it was like round 3, and I was just like, you know what? Parlad would be crazy enough to do it. I'm gonna be crazy enough to do it.
Taking the
I
suit
always
off.
lose my first probe every single time. GG's, Theo.